This is the Novritsch Ssr15. And do you want to know the truth about it? Yes, it is mostly VFC built. But do you want to know what? It is an awesome gun out of the box. I'm pretty sure you couldn't handle that truth.
You don't have to answer that question.
I'll answer the question. You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth.
All right, let's get into the breakdown of this Ssr15. Okay, if you take a look at this, rail, upper and lower receiver, minus the QD mount, it's going to look like a VFC Avalon. You want to see why? Because let's do this. Here's a VFC Avalon. Does this rail look familiar, besides the fact that it's bronze? Does the upper and lower look close, except for the QD mount? Alright guys, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Here you can see this is a VFC Avalon gearbox. Here's the Avalon with the upper off. Here is the Novritsch with the upper off. Clearly the same gearbox. Is this one shimmed and this one springed? I don't know. I'm not going to take that apart. Okay, it's got its usual red cylinder. You can see the red VFC piston inside right here. Okay, like I said guys, this is VFC. You guys are right, it is VFC. So, let's move on. Here is the Ssr15 inner barrel. He went with a brass barrel. Not sure why. I kind of like a stainless barrel. But people have been going back to these brass barrels and I'm not sure why, so I want to look more into it and you should too. Here is a VFC hop-up unit. That's what it is. Okay? But that is not, let's see if we can get this in focus. This is not a VFC hop-up. It is a yellow Autobot maple leaf bucking. Oh, I just noticed something. Reinhardt Custom. Don't know much about them. It says that right on the barrel, so I'm going to look it up, and you should too. It says Reinhardt Custom number Y89293. So I'm going to look that up. All right, guys. So that's the internals, without taking this gearbox apart to show you what's going on. I want to keep this gun together and see how long it lasts, because the next test to this gun, of course, is longevity. And that's what I'm going to do. So hopefully a year and a half later, I will come back and do a how long did it last video. Like I said, the truth is most of this is VFC. Do I see a problem with that? No. I say that because I'm a VFC fan. People are going to get commenting on here about what's good or bad about VFC, blah, 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 blah. But that's not what we're here to do. I'm here to tell you why this is a good gun. So, I don't know if any of you know anything about basic business, but do you really think Novritsch has enough money and is that far along where he has his own manufacturing spots, his own factories, his own team to build these guns, these machines to build these guns? No. So here's the thing that Novritsch does. And he does it well, in my opinion. You can have your own opinion. He's gonna come up with an idea, like him and his team does, like this Ssr15. They go, hey, let's do an AAG. Okay, let's do an AAG. What would you like to see in your AAG? What manufacturer do you think he's gonna turn to do these ideas? VFC? Good. Crytek? Good. Would Crytek do a Novritsch deal? I don't know, maybe. KWA has some proprietary parts, so maybe they wouldn't look that way. But this is the deal, guys. Novritsch can't fully manufacture his own gun. I think he's gonna get there in the future if he keeps doing good. Just like his sniper rifles. People are like, the SSG was made by it modified with a little bit of changes. Well, yes, it was Novritsch's idea to do the certain changes that were done to the modified. He chose modified because of how well the stock was built, and then he went from there. Of course, he fluted the barrel. He did a different inner barrel. As you saw from his video, he did tons of tests on different inner barrels. So yes, it's built by someone else with his thoughts to the gun. He added to the gun to make it better out of the box. And this SSR15 is way better out of the box than this Avalon. It's the truth. It is the truth. Whether you've had QC problems or shipping problems with Novritsch, that SSR15 shoots better than this. Okay? He has a different barrel in here. He has a slightly different design in the M-LOK rail, but yes, you can tell it's the same M-LOK rail that the Avalon has. He has his fluted barrel in here. He had a gate tighten put in here, so you had really nice trigger response, which this does. There's no other out-of-the-box gun I've tried. I haven't tried them all, okay guys? But this has really nice trigger response. It has a better inner barrel in it. Yes, people are like, no, it's not the 602. Maybe it's the 603. You know what? Whatever it is better than the Avalon inner barrel. He's got the maple leaf bucking in here, which is way better than the VFC bucking in here. He's put PTS furniture on here because you know what's popular? PTS furniture. And this is the first gun I got with PTS furniture. No, I'm wrong. I got the Ronin T10 just before this. And it's awesome. It has awesome battery space. This is an awesome grip. It's more realistic and straight down, which might give a better motor to gear angle. But when I first ordered this AEG, I pre-ordered it, and then it came out and it said $559. At first, yes, I was like, what? $559? Then when I read through the actual list they finally put out with the gate tighten and the PTS furniture and the other things he's done to it, well, yeah, it's a no-brainer, $559. People are like, that's a money grab. That's not a money grab. You gotta think business again. You have 3 different people involved. You have Novritsch, you have VFC, you have PTS. He's gonna buy this stuff in bulk to make it a good price for this build. You got people there's different people in the pots to get money from this gun. And still, it's only $559. Okay? Let's go back to my KWA Ronin T10. They made a limited edition with this, with the gate tighten in here, and that was almost $600. Regardless, I think there was a couple other upgrades to it from this, but that's KWA, their own manufacturer, who's already tied in with PTS with a lot of different things, with their GBBRs and everything. So, if you think business, they're going to get a better price from PTS and back and forth than Novritsch, a sniper YouTuber that went into making his own business. What I say about Novritsch is good on you. Good on you to taking the next step from going from YouTube to going to try to build guns for people to buy that are out of the box ready to go. This gun is out of the box ready to go. The SSG-24 was out of the box ready to go. The SSG-10 is out of the box, ready to go, and even cheaper. So, you know, I'm going to get a lot of comments from the negative people that are trying to fight against Novritsch for some dang reason, I don't know. But what Novritsch set out to do, he is doing. Do I think recently with how far he has gotten in his business, is QC lacking here and there? Because he used to go and personally try to QC things. And I think things were better then. Now he's doing so much with his team and development, he is assuming QC is going perfectly on the other side, and I see a lot of problems on the Novritsch's Facebook things, because there's a Novritsch SSG-10 page, there's a Novritsch SSR page, there's a Novritsch SSP-18 page, and I've seen some things with QC. But guys, he is a YouTuber that's gone and went and made his own business. Okay, he has a business where he's trying to make guns that are good out of the box, and he's trying to do the right thing. So I don't see the problem. I see the problem when, yeah, your shipping's late, which it happens, especially in COVID. Yeah, your piston in your SSG-10's wearing out because it's grinding against the cylinder. Well, yes, that is a problem. That is a problem. And I'm sure he's going to work it out, and I'm sure it's only going to get better. Because as his business grows, he can grow. And eventually, if he can have his own manufacturing house, well then yes, a Novritsch gun might be 110% built by him. But till he reaches that point, just think about it. How you go out tomorrow and you want to build airsoft guns. Are you going to be able to buy all these machines to build the 110% your gun? I don't think so. But guys, that's not totally about that. I did want to say something about that, and I want to be true on my channel because of everything I've been hearing about this stuff lately. But guys, this thing shoots great. I love it. It's made me want a gate tighten in everything. And this is the first gun I got with a gate tighten in it. Yes, I'm a little behind the times. I never had a Spectrum. I never had any other, electronic controlled gun until this. I've always been old school. I put speed gears in, I'll shim my gun, put a better motor in it, put a better inner barrel in it, and I've always gone that route. This is all that with the gate tighten, and I have a lot of fun with this. Shoots great. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.